machinery to clear the road and drill holes to search for the missing miners. 5 holes are being dug into the deeper mine, but no one has yet been found. The Ministry of Health confirmed 22 new AH1N1 flu cases on the Chinese mainland on Saturday, bringing the total to 165. Now, 4 new cases were confirmed in each of Guangdong and Fujian provinces, while there were 3 each in Shanghai, Sichuan, and Hubei. Now, 1 patient was found in Beijing. Meanwhile, Hong Kong has confirmed 5 new cases of the AH1N1 flu, taking the total number in the region to 78. And over in Taiwan, 7 new cases have been confirmed, raising the total number to 44 on the island. Well, over in Xi'an, Chinese archaeologists have started the 3rd of a series of excavations at the site of the famous terracotta army. They're hoping to find more clay figures and unravel some of the mysteries left behind by the first emperor of Qing.
The terracotta army is one of the greatest archaeological finds of modern times. The first formal excavation from 1978 to 1984 uncovered 1,100 clay figures. A second excavation in 1985 lasted a year and was cut short for technical reasons. This time, the focus is on a 200 square meter patch in the number 1 pit, the largest of the 3 pits at the site.
It's hoped that we may find a clay figure that appears to be in command of the huge underground army. The excavation will also test preservation technology that the museum has spent decades developing to keep the undiscovered terracotta figures intact and to retain their original colors.
The mausoleum honors the first emperor of the Qing dynasty, the first unifier of China. It's located at the northern foot of Lishan Mountain in Lintong, Shanxi Province. It covers an area of 56 square kilometers, the biggest mausoleum in the world. The 2,200-year-old complex involved 700,000 laborers and took 36 years to finish. The design embodies the emperor's dominant power everywhere. The actual tomb of the emperor has not been excavated. Many devices were installed to prevent robbers from entering. But his terracotta army nearby has already stunned the world. So far, 3 pits have been excavated. Some 8,000 life-sized warriors, together with the chariots, weapons, and other precious relics, demonstrates a powerful military array. Luochen, CCTV.
3 years ago, China designated a National Cultural Heritage Day to be celebrated annually on the 2nd Saturday of June. And to mark the day this year, a series of performances and exhibitions on traditional arts were held across the country to raise awareness of the need to protect the country's cultural heritage.
The successors of traditional arts in Jiangsu province gathered in its capital Nanjing to put on a show. High platform line dancing originates in Nanjing. Dancers perform on a high platform of 6 tables and have to go through hard training to master this unique skill. The city also held a display of rare treasures. Nanjing Museum has collected nearly 300 national treasures from around the country for the exhibition marking Cultural Heritage Day. In Chengdu, another historical and cultural city, the show features intangible cultural heritage in the quick-hit areas in Sichuan province. These embroideries were made by the Qiang ethnic group in Beichuan County. The county established the Qiang Embroidery Manufacturing Company after the earthquake to protect the craft with thousands of years of history.
The craft can only continue if production continues and it earns money.
Shu embroidery is another famous craft in Sichuan. It was listed in the first batch of National Intangible Cultural Heritage, but it still faces the problem of no successors.
Most young people have no interest to learn needlework. Many skills are at risk of being lost.
The modern manufacturing technology is another threatening to the old craft. The Chengdu government has established the Shoe Embroidery Arts Center to provide lessons and training to local schools. Ethnic minorities are a major source of cultural heritages in China. With a lot of ethnic groups, the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region has 28 crafts and arts that are listed as National Intangible Cultural Heritage. Zhuang brocade is one of them. In this museum, visitors can even experience the ancient style of weaving. Guangxi aims to set up 10 such museums to showcase and publicize its unique ethnic cultures. Li Qiong, CCTV.
Well, it's time now for a look at the weather forecast. Here's Daryl Snow.
Good morning, starting with China's weather. Both today and tomorrow, that rain in the Huanan region here will continue, albeit with decreasing intensity. Today, southern Guangxi and central and western Guangdong can expect heavy intensity rain with some isolated torrential downpours. Such weather does bring an increased risk of flash flooding and landslides, so please do take care there. Tomorrow, moderate strength rain will stretch from southern Yunnan across to southern Fujian, with heavy intensity appearing in some places. In the north, today will bring more rain to the northeast with moderate intensity rain and even thunderstorms over eastern Jilin. However, from Hebei down to northern Jiangsu and northern Anhui, skies will be sunny for most of the day, although some short-lived thunderstorms will be possible in some places during the afternoon. Now let's turn to North America. Recently, New Mexico and Texas in the United States have felt the continent's hottest weather. Day highs in southern Texas and parts of New Mexico have exceeded 35 degrees or even 40 in some places. And that hot and sunny weather will go on for the next 3 or 4 days. Today we're going to see 2 areas in North America struck by thunderstorms. One will be the northeastern United States and eastern Canada, while the other area is that from Idaho through South Dakota all the way down into Florida. Some places in the latter area will not only have to endure thunderstorms but also hailstorms and possibly even tornadoes, so extreme caution needed there. Tomorrow the severe weather will expand, and so North and South Carolina as well as Georgia are also set for some thunderstorms. Now for more on the weather elsewhere in the world, here are the city forecasts.
And that's it for this edition of Worldwide Watch on CCTV International. I'm Annie Fu in Beijing. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.